Today I'm going to be installing this Eshooter Kestrel V2 Basic. This is an electronic MOSFET, and the cool thing about it is that it has mechanical switches rather than relying on optical sensors. So I'm going to be testing this to see how it does in this VFC AEG. Out of the box we got the MOSFET itself. It looks like this is an extra selector plate sticker for the back of the unit. Needs connector and a mounting screw, some heat shrink, and then different types of mounting shims so that you can get the right torque on that mounting screw. So I got my gearbox opened up right now. The instructions are pretty straightforward. You remove your old trigger board or MOSFET, and you retain this part so that you can screw the unit into this. The instructions are in English. There's a programming description on here to change the level of pre-cocking and a setting to change from burst to non-burst mode. Okay, so this is the Eshooter Kestrel installed onto the VFC. So I had to modify my selector plate so that it engages, the latches the correct way. These two latches right here, it kind of works like a Polar Star fusion engine, kind of. On the inside we have another mechanical switch. This will interfere with the bottom part of our sector gear. And then to fire the unit, there is a separate button. So when we move our trigger forward, it'll bump this forward. Now we're going to put everything together. Alright, this is the system installed. So you do have to make a full reset, because if you don't, it is possible to short stroke the trigger. So letting it go forward all the way, and on full auto. And the mechanical safety is retained with this unit. Okay, so this is the complete gun with the Eshooter Kestrel V2 Basic installed on the inside. Something to note, when you plug in the unit initially, you have to have the gun set to safe, and then you can change it to semi and full auto. I haven't messed with any of the pre-cocking or burst settings. I'm just getting a baseline on the gun. So, test the responsiveness. As I said before, you do have to make a full trigger pull for the thing to reset. Chronoing. Cool, around 390 FPS. Now for our rate of fire. Pretty respectable. So that's sort of my installation of this ETU unit. Let me know what you guys think about this Eshooter Kestrel. Is that a brand you've heard of before? Do you prefer that over an optical system like the Gate? Let us know what you think, and maybe we can bring a couple of these into the shop for you.